Welcome to the Brad and Taylor Show. Today we have Karma McGaw.
You're listening to the Brad and Taylor Show, a podcast that inspires entrepreneurs to pursue their passions. We're sitting down with some of the best to learn how they got started and some lessons they learned along the way.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Good. How are you?
We're good.
Awesome. Well, let's get this show started. Tell us a little bit about you. What do you do?
I am a real estate agent, and I have been doing that for a little bit over a year now. I made the transition. I was a nurse for 17 years and kind of just got into real estate. Was very curious about it. Didn't quite understand it and wanted to learn a little bit more about it. And that's kind of what drove me into it.
Wow, that's a big difference there, nursing and then real estate.
It is, yeah.
When did you go to part-time, or did you just jump in full-time for real estate?
I did part-time for a little bit, and then the goals that I wanted to achieve in real estate, I wasn't going to be able to do that doing part-time. Mm-hmm. And it came a point when I just kind of had to jump off that cliff and went full-time with it and kind of just feet first.
Like, let's do it. I like
yeah.
it. No better time than now. Right? Yeah. Awesome. I like it.
When you started in real estate, did you start on a team or were you solo? How did that the first year go for you?
I started on a team.
Okay.
I worked really close with some very fantastic agents in Midland. And kind of got to learn a lot of their secrets and tricks.
Okay.
And have since started to branch out a little bit more, learning from a lot of different agents and kind of trying to build my own thing now.
That's awesome. Good for you. That's how it's done. You do it right at the beginning. I think if I was going to get into real estate, I'd kind of do the same thing, join a team or something to learn all the stuff, learn all the things that you
learn
don't.
The ropes. Yep.
Yeah. All the
systems. You
systems.
got to kind of get in the swing of it.
Yep.
It's a different kind of beast and a different way of learning. And it was, it's good to have good direction.
Yeah, for sure. I know you came from nursing, so I'm sure your schedule was complete change when you switched over full-time to real estate. How did you kind of transition into that? So you worked, what were you working? Were you working 12s for nursing?
I was doing like 3 or 4 12s a week.
Okay.
But honestly, the job of real estate, the profession, the lifestyle of real estate is very different from punching a clock.
Yes.
And I had no problems at all leaving that punching a clock behind. So that was an easy transition. You know, my day is what I make my day, what I want it to be. The effort I put in is the effort I get back. And so it was a super easy transition in that aspect.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I know some people struggle with that time blocking when they first transition out of like a corporate setting. So I wasn't sure if
it makes it nice for me because I just have a dog that I have to work around. I don't have kids. I don't have a significant other. So I can be very flexible and free. Probably one of the things that helped my business in the beginning.
That's awesome. What kind of advice did you get at the beginning that kind of stuck with you along the way?
I think in sales, and what I am learning is it's very important to know yourself. It's important to know your goals, your why you're doing things. You really have to be self-driven and self-motivated. And so any information that I got from that, I think know your why was a big thing. And that really stuck with me because that helps you really stay on course and keeps everything kind of your mindset aligned.
Yeah, for sure. Over the last year, what's the worst property or showing that you've been to? Do any of them stick out?
Yeah, I walked in on somebody, a couple.
Okay.
I think they were sleeping. I don't know, but it was like 2:00 in the afternoon. I did not expect that. And it was a rental and they weren't too keen on working with this selling agent to get it shown. And I opened up the door right on them. So that was.
Why, hello, I'm here. Did that one end up selling for you?
No, we did not. No.
That would have been interesting. We're buying this house now.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you. I'll see you at closing.
Yeah. We got to see a lot of them real quickly.
Right. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's funny. I'm glad that was you though and not me because I don't know. I probably would have lost it. I'm not very professional when it comes to that, so I probably would have just been laughing. And that would have
That
been
may
good.
have been where my nursing background may have come in handy. I've seen a lot of naked people before,
Yes.
so it's not a big deal.
Oh, that's funny.
There you go.
What kind of goals do you got for the rest of the year?
Oh, I just want to keep trying to improve and be consistent in my business. Really, that's it. I just want to do better than the next time. I'm learning every day. So I think your first, second, third year is a lot of learning. And I just want to take that all in and really become a kick-ass agent.
I like it.
What's your
awesome.
favorite way to market right now? Do you do a lot of social media?
Do a lot of social media.
Okay.
That is pretty much kind of what I do. Trying to branch off. I'm kind of old school. So I'm big on Facebook, trying to branch into like Instagram, Snapchat. I'm not there yet, but I'm just playing with the waters and seeing what works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm right there with you. I have Facebook, no social media. I hear someone in the background.
It's my dog. I thought he'd be quiet. We went for a big walk beforehand. He's not.
He just wants your attention.
Yeah, I'm talking to somebody and it's not him.
Do you have a business book that you could recommend to anybody or your favorite one?
I really like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'm not necessarily like a business book, but I think also another thing that has kind of helped me in my business is the Miracle Mornings.
Okay.
And that kind of sets your tone. Sorry. Do you want me to take him in a different room?
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
There he goes. So it kind of helps set your mornings and as to how your day is going to go and get your routine. And so I think that was a big eye opener for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know I read that back in the beginning when I first started listening to books and stuff like that. So I
don't do it every morning, but
hey, just the concept and the idea of it all and stuff is pretty awesome. That's awesome.
With all the knowledge that you've learned over the last year, I know maybe you would change one thing if you could start over again that first month. Is there anything that you would do differently?
Oh boy, I probably would have jumped in on it sooner.
Okay.
I hesitated for a while because I was so nervous.
Yeah.
And I probably would have jumped in sooner.
Awesome. Before we go today, how can people get a hold of you?
Well, you can call me. My number is 312-493-8031. I have a website, goodkarmahomes.biz. You can check that out, or you can get on my social media. Karma McGaw is my name. Look me up on that. You can message me on there. Just reach out that way.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for coming on and sharing your story with us today.
Thanks for inviting me, you guys. I appreciate this.
Are these working?
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. I think they're working. Should we tell them?
Mine keeps falling. It doesn't like my voice.
What do we got to tell them?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. What do we got to point at? Hey, I think there's a subscription button. Like
it might be there.
It might be right there too.
Somewhere.
Find
it. It's red.
Yeah, and it's blue. It's green. I don't really know.
It's a color.
This mic isn't even attached. Did you plug these in? Well, I guess.
I wonder if they can hear us.
Yeah, I wonder if they hear us. Well, we should probably tell them if they can hear us. We should probably tell them to also give us a 5-star review if they're listening on Apple. That'd be cool.
5 stars, guys.
Share it with everybody they can think of.
We won't take 4 stars.
I mean, Taylor, I don't even think these are on. I mean,
I don't think this is working.
This is not working.
Yeah.